Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you missed my last video talking about how we are building a new house, then check out the link in the description box and go watch that video, and then you can come back and watch this video for this update number 2 or update number 1, whichever way you want to look at it. But anyways, this is going to be an update on our new house. So I talked about how we were having a new house built, and last time when we talked, it was set to be done in the middle of August, but it's actually behind schedule right now. So it's looking more like in the mid to end September of when it'll actually be done. So I'm excited to share this progress with you guys, but first I'm going to share with you our whole process when we went down to the design showroom to go pick out everything. It was so much fun picking out everything. It was a little overwhelming because they have so many things and you have to pick what you want. And so it was just so much fun to be able to see everything. Now, there was a lot of options, but what helped us narrow it down is we are doing this for budget purposes. We're trying to get out of debt, trying to reduce our expenses. And so a lot of things, they give you the standard option. And so we can choose in the standard option. If you want to upgrade to different levels, then obviously that's going to cost a lot more. And then with each level, you're going to get so many more options. And so we stuck with the standard things that came with the house, so that way we can save money. I mean, you can choose like all your light fixtures, your doorknobs, your doors. We just went with the standard because I like the standard stuff and I don't want to spend a lot of money. We could have upgraded and, you know, got fancier doorknobs or fancier faucets or whatever. But I mean, we're trying to stick with as little possible as we could. So the things that we did spend our money and upgrades on were the most important things to us. And that was the white cabinets, which we were not planning on getting white cabinets. We were just going to get what they call naughty alder. And I really do not like naughty alder cabinets. It was quite a bit of money to upgrade to the white cabinets, but we decided to go ahead and do that because for resale value, it's a lot better. And, you know, it's not one of those things where you move in and you can change pretty easily if you don't like it down the road or whatever. I mean, your cabinets are gonna last you for a long time. So we just decided to go ahead and go with the white ones. And that was quite an expensive upgrade. The second thing we did was we added 4 can lights in the ceiling in our living room, which we did that here in this house as well. And we really like that. So that was another expense just to have some more light. The other thing that was really important to us was double sinks in the master bath. That's something that we always have liked. And so that's not something you can easily add later on. I mean, you could, but it's just easier to do it, you know, when they're building the house. And then the other thing that we upgraded was the height of the vanity just in the master bath, called adult height or comfort height. It's a little bit higher up, and it is so worth it to spend a little bit of extra money on that because having that higher up counter in the bathroom is just really nice. So we just did it in that bathroom. Ran it in the kitchen, and stainless steel came standard, so we didn't have to upgrade to that, which we weren't going to upgrade anyways. We were willing to just go with laminate. But from when we built this house, because we did upgrade to stainless steel and laminate in this house, from when they built this house to now when they're building the newer houses, granite and stainless steel come standard. Now the stainless steel appliances are not going to be as nice as what we have now, which we could have upgraded to that, but to me it's not really worth it to upgrade. I mean, down the road we can always switch out appliances pretty easily if we need to. And let's see. So carpet, in this house that we live in now, we spent a lot on the upgrade because we wanted nice carpet, and it is still really nice 2 years later. So we just went with the basic standard carpet. I think there were only like 5 colors to choose from. Not very many colors. It's not very nice carpet, but we did upgrade the pad underneath to hopefully prolong the life of the carpet and make it a little bit nicer. So in a couple years when the carpet looks really bad, we'll just rip it out and replace it with something really nice. It's a lot cheaper to do that, to pick out what we want later on and just buy it wherever we want and have it replaced, than to have this company upgrade it and to pay for that upgrade for nice carpet, if that makes sense. So that's something we're going to do later. We do get tile in the bathrooms and laundry room. That comes with, if you go with their preferred lender, they'll just automatically do the upgrade, or else it'll be not linoleum, vinyl flooring, that's what it is, vinyl flooring. But we do get tile in those areas because we are going with our preferred lender for now. And then let's see what else. So I think that's all of the upgrades that we pretty much did. This house that we live in now, we did a little bit more upgrading just for resale purposes, which have worked out really good. But later on in the future, I don't know how long we're planning on staying at this townhome, but later on, you know, if we want to put a backsplash in the kitchen or a backsplash in the bathroom, or maybe go with like quartz countertops in the bathroom or something, we can always switch that out later because it's not really priority right now. But anyways, so that was really fun to go through the design process. So I'm going to show you the video footage, and at the very end there'll be a little clip showing everything that we got, that we finalized and picked out, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys. So my next video update, I'm going to actually be showing you the progress of them framing, pouring the basement, and doing all that stuff. It's really exciting. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. We are on our way down to the design showroom to go pick out stuff and finalize stuff for our house. So we were down there 2 weeks ago and we got to look through everything. It was just kind of like a design preview, and we didn't finalize anything, just got to look through colors and different combinations and kind of see what we wanted to do and go with and stuff. So that was fun, but today we're actually going to finalize everything. So once we decide, that's it, we're done. We can't change anything unless we pay a ton of money. So this is it, and I'm really excited about it. So when we were down there a little over 2 years ago for everything, our house that we live in now, to pick out, I was like 35 weeks pregnant. So it's always fun going down there because it just kind of brings back that fun memory. And this time we're going to pick different colors and different things than what we have with our house now. We have like warm tones. I think we're gonna go with more cool tones, probably like grays, just something completely different, because we've always had like neutrals and beiges and everything since we've been married. The past 8 years, it's all been the same. So we're just gonna do something completely different. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna take you along and you can see how we do it.
San Francisco fog, is that like
Smog.
well, it's definitely not as white as fog as I know. That's pretty dark for fog.
So with your grout, I mean, we can blend it in, we can contrast it a little. It just kind of depends on you guys and what you want to do. So that's going to be kind of just a lighter, not quite as much contrast. You can go a little bit darker if you want. We can go light and really kind of just blend it in.
So as you can see, it's a very overwhelming process with a bunch of different options, laying out these little samples, trying to figure out which would look best with each other. So the final product of what we actually went with is this right here, minus the flooring. This light gray square here, this is going to be the tile for our bathroom and laundry room. The darker gray there is going to be the laminate countertops for the bathrooms. This white cabinet is our door style, and here is the granite that we picked out. It's a little bit different than what we have now, but almost the same. And that is actually the dark flooring that we got, the laminate flooring, and then the carpet there on the right. The walls will be a light gray color with white trim, and it's gonna look really good when it's done. I can't wait to see the finished product.